Okay. I think we're all set up. Sometimes they say the audio's a little fuckety, but we'll see what happens. So let me get things going, and away we go in the world of Skyrim. Now I am hoping that we don't have any issues with the connection like we did last week, last week. So, let's continue from where we left off here.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Alright. I gotta remember where I am. Oh, okay, I'm in Riften. That's right.
By the gods, it's
A dragon. I didn't even read the finishing part of that, so. Alrighty. Pop that back open for a second. There we go. Oh.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Sure. Let's see. Books. Letter for... Ah. This is inviting me to buy land. Alright. So let's see what quest lines we got going on here. Striking the heart. But we could go off on a tangent here and play specifically the Thieves Guild. We'll see. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now. What's that?
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Never should have come here.
Ah, jeez.
No more.
Die quickly, die quickly, die quickly. Oh, thank God. Okay, keep the orcish bow for now. Some heal. was close. Yeah.
Must have been. Must have been nothing.
Well, it's gonna hurt. Alright, he wasn't totally unarmed, but I did feel a little bad, because he was unarmed technically. Oh, there's some bear traps here. And I just walked right into one. Oh my god. I am such an idiot. Okay. Ups and dazing. Nothing special here, right? Yeah, we're good.
You're mine.
Dang it, another one. Here we go. These guys are doing absolutely nothing to make me feel better about killing them. Let's see.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
If you're looking for conversation,
Sup?
the flagon isn't the place.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Interesting. You know, I just realized for you guys, you can't see the full thing.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them
Yeah,
the
I'm
error of their
seeing
ways.
that. Let me... Alright, I'm gonna finish this dialogue real quick.
And
see if I can,
and I can
get
promise
this
you
fixed.
a permanent place. Honestly, a word of warning though. Good. If you need any details on your
Sorry,
marks,
guys.
I'll be here. Now
Alright.
get going.
Let's see if I can fix this, because I don't know what the heck happened there. Oh god, save, save. Alright, so you guys are gonna see a black screen for a minute. I'm gonna see how I can fix this real quick. Okay. Open. Yeah, this is on PC. Oh. Connection went from good to poor. But yes, I am on PC. Marco Polo. Let's see, does that help? Maybe I need to just... Capture full screen application. Let's see if that worked. Alright, let me see if this worked. I should find out momentarily when everything loads for you. Yikes. Fortunately, I don't know how far behind you guys are. Okay, so it's still not showing for you guys, so we're gonna... Let's see. For those wondering, I'm using OBS. So, minimize here. Can I fix this? Any full screen. Capture specific window. Title. No, that's not it. So I need to capture specific window. Or worst case, I can just undo a display capture, I believe. Okay, so this is gonna be fun because this is gonna like mimic everything, but I guess worst case I can just try and do that. We'll see if that works first. Yep, okay. This is gonna be the way to do it, I think. And I'll just have to play with it when I'm doing it this way. So let's... There we go. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Alright, hopefully we don't have that issue
I'll be
again.
here when you're done.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
It's fine, I don't need a handout.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
No, it's still displaying weird. Okay, so it changed somehow from when we were doing this. Okay, hang on. Don't you guys just love it when this kind of stuff happens? Okay. It says primary monitor. Is it something? No, I don't think it has anything to do with the viewing. Okay, so what I need to do... Well, we'll see if that works. Just do the full camp? No? Is it? Okay. I don't really know if there's a difference between those two. Yeah, I really don't see a difference between two. So we'll just try desktop duplication. Alright. I'm gonna wait for this to catch up. Why is it still doing that? I don't think it's that. It's something to do with this display. So I feel like this has something to do with the game itself. So updates, installed files, controller, PlayStation. Okay, so there's nothing. Okay. That's fine. No, that's not it. I know there's a way to fix this. If anyone's got any ideas, I would really appreciate it. It may have to do with, like, the actual game itself. Let me see. Options? Oh, that might be it. Windowed mode? So maybe the issue has to do with... The question is... I think it's this one. Okay. We'll try that and see if that works. I also kind of realize this is in a weird scale. Did we do it? I think we did it, guys. We shall see.
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
Especially possible. I distinctly heard that loud attack say it was a full ship of furs.
Yep. Sorry about that. That's so weird. Well, it probably is as good a time as any to share this out with people. Okay. Alright, I'm sharing this on social media, so anyone who, like, goes back and rewatches this, just understand, I'm sharing it now at this point because of the fact that we got it fixed. Make sure I post to everyone. Post. did it. Heck yeah. And it was cross-posted. There we go. Nope, we're bad. Live chat. I just want to know who Marco Polo 95 is. Alrighty. So I had to think for a second
Never
because
seen
I was
you
kind
all
of
this
like
upset about anything.
forgetting
City
while
really
trying to
gets
fix this. So I think I gotta take care of those 3 guys that owe money.
What do you want? With the rumors going around, I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
We don't roll that way.
Take it easy, Father.
For now.
You're making a scene.
I'll rest easy.
If you'll excuse me, I have other
Every
things.
last Imperial pig back across the Gerald Mountains. Now, do me the honor.
Here, you want something or not?
And drink up!
No, and I never will. How could... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
There we go.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Okay. Not too sure. Just gonna keep rolling. I might not be able to get in here. Oh, I can. That's probably just because of this.
So, can I interest you in it? What? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You demand payment for protection, and you can't... Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are... Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. Stop! That's priceless!
Oh my word.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave.
Alright.
Tell Brynjolf...
Break it.
No! You're going to break it!
Oh my word.
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Probably need to lower the volume on my phone a little bit. There we go. Okay. All that leaves.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin creeping around the rat way.
Random thought here, but I'm just sitting here like, I want to know what their faces look like. Even though they are literally like the most generic characters, each of them, I think, have a slightly different face. So I want to see their faces now. Is that bad?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Nice.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Sorry about that. Going through some sewers.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
I didn't expect it to be.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
The grin I just grinned was not a normal grin.
Judging
Just the
from
way
how
that
well
was
you've
worded
handled those
just made me giggle for some reason.
I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Hey, look at that. We got a badge.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Delvin, I don't remember wanting to talk to you at all. See, I got 4 viewers now. Welcome to the party. Oh, we just dropped down to 3. Sad day. While you guys are like in the live stream, please like throw something into the chat so that way I have something to talk about, because I kind of feel bad just sitting here in silence every once in a while. It is not one of my redeeming qualities.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, y'all. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
What? Whatever.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Hey, thanks.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Okay.
Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed
Hey,
wood elf
we're up to
named
5 now.
Arengoth.
Welcome, everybody.
We need you to teach him a lesson.
Throw something
by
in the
burning
chat. Oh,
down
now we're down to
3
4.
of the estate's hides and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Throw something in the chat. Let me chat with you guys.
The catch
It might take me a
is
minute
that
to
you
respond
can't
to
burn
it,
the
but I'll
whole
respond as
place
soon
to
as
the
we
ground.
can.
That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Fire.
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th Era in prison.
Yep. That's what I expected.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Cool. Oh, that's quick save. I keep forgetting which one gets me to the main menu here. It's probably too loud and clear. Yeah. And then let's go this way back in.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Oh, I won't.
Brynjolf, let me guess. He just plucked you off the street.
Before we
dropped
begin,
you
I want to
in
make
the
2
thick
things
of that
perfectly
town.
clear.
Try his up.
1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, There's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Okay.
Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
That could be considered correct.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
Even if you're one of us.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. All right.
Eh, sure, why not? We'll dress the part. See if I can sell her some shit.
Welcome to the cozy little... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
I think I have to hang on to that. And like that, we are out of gold to get from her.
Until next time.
Adam, Ayo, how you doing?
I don't care if you're best buddies with the Guildmaster. I'll still smash in your skull if you try anything.
Lovely. Nothing like being threatened with your life. He was number one.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Now.
got going on here? Oh, that was weird.
Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
I want to say something. But I also don't want the stream to go away. Are you using mods on the DLC edition? I am not using any mods whatsoever. This is plain old vanilla. Unfortunately. I will say I have like been talking about adding mods, but the consensus that I get from the few people who do answer is to just stick to plain vanilla for some reason. But whatever, it's fine. We'll make do with what we got. I should have gone the other way. I am so freaking dumb.
The Thieves Guild used to run this city.
Excuse me there. Hey, looks like we're up to 7 viewers. By the time we see this, it'll probably be lower, but it's okay. I forgive all of you. And I appreciate those who stay. Get married with the Amulet of Mara in that church. I do have the Amulet of Mara on. Oh, that's weapons. There we go. Yep, Amulet of Mara. Planning on it eventually. I just gotta find the right person. Usually ends up being Farkas, or if I decide to download mods, Brynjolf. But that's only if I restore the Thieves Guild to its former glory. I'm not entirely sure why I'm going this way, but we'll see what happens. Can I get them to just... Ooh, there we go. Maybe? Oh, no? Okay. Whatever. We'll just run back. Ow! Jerks! They're still shooting. Alright. Where's that cistern at? Are they still aiming at me? I can't tell. Yeah. Where's the sister? There we go. Alright, gotta go this way. And kill the skip. Kill the other skip. What the fuck? Get married to Lydia. She's so nice, but Brynjolf is so strong. She's alright. I will admit, I'm not her biggest fan. Mostly because she's pissed me off more than a few times. I have thought about, like, let's see, who is it? Isolde? Just because, you know, she does some black market type shit. There's also... Oh, who's another one? I can't remember his name. It might have been Bjorn. But no, it wasn't Bjorn. Bjorn's a kid on here. But he's a person in Falkreath. His brother owns the general store. And he owns the sawmill. I personally like him because he's kind of gruff, but he doesn't usually like me back, and I need a mod in order to get him to have that kind of relationship with him. Guide to better thieving. Did it work? I think not. Nope. That wasn't it. There? There we go. Yeah, we'll give it. God damn, skeevers. That was a shovel. And it triggered the tripwire for me. Thank you. Oh, I probably should be like in sneaky mode, right? Oh, it's expert. Oh, I really shouldn't have done that. God, I forget how difficult these mercenaries are. Oh, they got great. I'm a disgrace to my own kind? That's new. I was very proud. I thought I was okay, whatever. You know, it's fine. It's fine.
It's nothing.
I was gonna say, I know there's another one. Yeah, come back here. Oh, I got all their attention. Shit. We better turn this into a fire hazard real quick. Alright, I have to do it to 3, right? 2, 3. There we go. Oh, this is about to be fun. Healing, because I know my ass is going to be dead after this.
The bite of flee. Have a chance.
That's right, run away. Not that these mercenaries ever have anything worth keeping. 2 more? So how far away are they? Ah, there they are. Some of you are decent at your job. Others, not so much. There we go. Oh, Nern roots. Still trying to think of stuff to talk about here. Is anyone here a book reader? I just finished Sunrise on the Reaping. Pretty depressing, honestly, but still recommend it, despite that. Still fucking okay. Alright. We're just gonna go in here and kill everybody. There's a strong box. Let's see what's in there. Oop, wrong way. Level up. Let's go ahead and do it. Hey, I reached Adept. Here's the question. Was it stamina or we'll do the magic. Why not? My husky is whining at me. Why? I'm not sure. This would be a good one to do, especially since, you know, especially if we get to the paralyzing strike bit. But I think what we'll do is we'll do the apprentice ones. Why not? Oh, that's a door. Because I went into a closet. I'm a dummy. Alright, at this point, I kind of feel like I know I'm going in circles in some parts.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Help. Yeah, I try to do them all like in an order so they're all pretty even, but I do see where you're coming from. I should have done my health, but I've been faring all right so far. Oh shit! Remember how they said that Apprentice was supposed to be easier for me? Nah.
Over here.
I probably could have done that. So I am sorry for replying so late to some of these comments. Because I'm watching the stream on my cell phone, so it's a couple minutes behind the actual screen time. So like I said, I'm sorry if it seems like I'm taking forever to respond to a comment. It's literally just because it pops up whenever I get to that point in the live stream, which I could try and skip to live because I think I might be a few minutes behind. Not entirely sure, honestly. Oops. Sure, why not? Okay. I don't think there's anyone past this point. I could be wrong. I'm definitely wrong. If he's the last line of defense, we're good, but
We'll need to do better than that.
sometimes I forget. Okay, let's see here. Down here. Alright. Oh, I think it's gonna be too far over. I knew it! Okay, it's... Nope. A little more that way. I'm gonna go so fucking slow. I chickened out. I got scared. Okay. It's fine. It's not fine. A little bit more that way. Not. Okay. A little bit more in. Okay. Nope. Okay, so what do I go? Going so slow. Damn it. A little more to the right. Got it. You know what's funny? I remember there being a mod that helped me find out where to put the lockpick to unlock these. Okay, so maybe it's actually a little bit more. No, it's definitely not. Oh my. Bet. Freaking bet. I was about to say, motherfucker. That had better been the easiest. Alright, I'm noticing my husband is taking a while to respond to me. Oh, it's because he arrived at home. Alright. Now I'm not so worried about him. We can return to this. And now I can just escape into the sewers. Like it never happened. Let me actually go a little bit further out, maybe. Even though everyone out there should be dead. My God. Bones. Alrighty. We're back out. Now we just gotta get back to Brynjolf. Hey, hun. Oh, okay, where? It was just the one? Yes, I'll just walk. Merryfair Farm. It's a nice farm.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort.
Speak to the leader of the Dawn Guard. Hey, I finally reached that one. Maybe. I think I'm just gonna end up with a huge list of quests that I haven't finished yet because I haven't found my way back around to them. Don't ask why.
I've never seen Mjolnir this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Then why stay?
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments.
What kind of experiments you running?
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Oh.
No. Nothing like that. You're calling on her for business.
Oh.
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whiplash. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Maven wants to see you right away. I suggest you head right over.
Alright. Sheesh.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need it, okay?
Every time.
Looking to stay alive?
Let's
New
see.
in town, eh?
There it goes. Alright. Dampen spirits,
for the fishing,
unless
I
someone
take a
says
chance.
otherwise.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak?
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Toy! So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Okay. I respect you for that.
Working at the Rift and
That's right,
Fishery is
answer,
tough.
wasn't it?
But it put some coin in my pocket.
Need something?
I just realized I don't know where my horse is. Cause it ain't one of them. Oh, you know what? I realized where my horse is now. It's probably still up in Whiterun. Cause I haven't gone back since I turned into a werewolf. It's a good thing I'm going back now, I guess. I just gotta walk it. I'll probably just do it this way. Gotta sprint it. The other? There's no... Okay. Okay. We'll go around. It's fine. Alright. for those questioning if the third sword strike was needed, yes, because that butterfly was fluttering at me funnily, so I will defend myself for that one. Just want to welcome our new followers to the live stream. Welcome everybody. I saw we're getting up between like 9 and 13 viewers at once. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for joining the live stream. Dude, that view though. Look at all the lakes you can see. Would it be better with mods? Absolutely. I'm gonna need you guys to like join my Skyrim and Oblivion fan group on Facebook, so you guys can vote otherwise on whether I should have mods on this or not. Because right now the consensus was to keep the game vanilla. And I mean, I can just use like the mod specifically for ambiance. Blech. Yeah, that's the word, ambiance. That way I don't get accused of cheating or anything. Not that it really matters, I'm on PC. If I want to cheat, I'll cheat, but I'm doing my best not to cheat. I'm actually doing a pretty good job of not cheating, honestly. Oh, you're a farmer.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. The United Empire is better forever.
You are going the wrong way if you're trying to join the Legion, dude. Oh, thank you. My husband just made me some popcorn. I am happy and appreciative. White Run this way. I've only tried to go down these waterfalls like a couple of times. Does not typically end in my favor. I believe there is a way to go down them without dying though. I will say, the vanilla game still holds beauty for me. Just in a more unfocused way, maybe? It's almost like I am looking at a view without my glasses on. Well, you know what we're about to do. Give him that.
For the sons of Skyrim, close.
That's it. Son of a...
Wait! Wait! I just want to talk.
Keep your Talos guide to you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if there was anything useful on their bodies real quick. Yeah, that was about it.
Never should have come here.
Sorry, what was that?
Just a scratch.
I think I need to eventually pick out a time to play Oblivion again. Like, I'm thinking if I play twice a week, maybe one be Skyrim and the other one be Oblivion. What are our thoughts? Well, since we're actually going to be going back to Whiterun, I actually may go ahead and return to Ayla too. Get that next quest going, maybe. Just in case.
I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch.
Ooh.
I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
A true hero, huh?
Need something?
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I
Staying
totally
safe, I
thought
hope.
that tree over there was a giant for a second. And I was like, why is there another one? Not that it's totally impossible, it's actually very plausible. But it just, it boggled me for a second. There's my horse. Should have known that was gonna happen. I will say this one thing I like about Arvac is that I'm able to summon him whenever I want him. He may be uncomfortable to ride, but he's always there when I need him.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
Dude, I do every kind of work at this point. Hell, I'm gonna build my own house at some point.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
So helpful.
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
The future of Tamriel! And there it is, friends.
There she
Have
is.
you been bringing the battle to the I hope the hunting goes well, sister. Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet. The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrad. One group is hidden out in Whiterun. Get it back, for the honor of us all. I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together.
I totally forgot Ayla was an option. But I do like Fargus.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
If I were to ever drop kick a kid. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Alright, so obviously there's that. Apparently I've already been here. Interesting. I think I'll do the Hunting Brew Meteorite first, and then we'll go up to Redoran's Retreat. Yes, I got on my horse to go to the meadery. In case anyone was wondering that. So he said he keeps the place locked up tight. I'm just curious, like, how locked up are we talking? Oh yeah, there's like no way in. Unless there's like a back door, maybe? Kinda, yeah, I was gonna say, I kinda doubt it though. There's no other way in. Unless, like, is there a key on him that I can steal?
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Persuade or intimidate people, because I ain't backing down. I may actually wait to see if someone replies.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Are you kidding? I'm supposed to be... If he sees the meadery in this state...
We're just gonna go with intimidate.
I hope you're not expecting to get paid and... Okay, here's half. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Okay.
Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Wow, you're an asshole.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
No problem with that. Oh well. The venom fangs. Two venom fangs keepers. So shouldn't I be poisoned with something by now? Jesus. I know there was one. All necessary hits. That won't get me. Wait. Whoa, shit. Level up real quick. Ooh, some health. Yeah, sure, why not? Weapons? No. Cure whatever disease is bugging me. Oh. Okay, we're good. Imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. Branded me a danger to their pitiful existence. Used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? No better. These little braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Sure, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No, my instructors beat me. Instead, I was irresponsible. Archmage cast me to the street like a common beggar. Rose complacent and weak as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance. I built my army. Bjorn's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that same make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring is just upon me. Arrogance of impending annihilation amuses me. I hope Barry White run and watch my will burn. There will be no mercy, no quarter, no leniency. I will laugh and I will dance and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. Dang. She took an arrow to the nuts. Ah, that's one way to put it, I guess. go. 3 thieves, unlock chest. Ah, biscuits. I think my kid just sneezed. Long bat. Alright.
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I can take over his position someday.
Ooh, not likely, dude. What would I do with a blue strawberry? What does that even mean?
I can't wait to see Sabjorn
Well, something we
squirm.
discussed. Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken
not
care of
too
your
sure.
little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew
Favorite
yet.
color and
I
favorite
call
fruit
it Honey
together.
Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Okay.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
That's a toughie.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
I mean,
You
is
assured
it
me
like
this place was
dyed blue, or is it just like naturally
to it
made
that
blue?
you
Because
remain in
I
irons for
feel
the
like I
rest of
have a
your
different
days.
answer for either of those
Please,
questions.
I don't understand.
So if it's like dyed
Silence,
blue,
idiot.
I'd be a little bit
I
nervous
should have
about trying to
known better
adjust
to
the
trust this
dyes.
place after it's been riddled with
But if
filth.
it's like naturally blue,
I beg you, please. This is
definitely
not
gonna
what
want to
it
take a
seems.
picture because I don't think anyone's gonna believe me with the blue strawberry. But then I'm gonna be all waste not, want not, and try to take a bite out of it and see what it tastes like.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
You still could have brought it up.
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If
If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Okay.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
I don't even think there's an option to say something good about him to Maven. I could be wrong. I guess we'll find out when we get back.
You can't take that!
That was my bad, that was my bad, that was my bad. It was a bowl, right? So it's a miscellaneous. Dropping it. There you go.
Why, you little filcher!
I put it back. Where's the horse? Where's the horse? So I'm gonna be honest, guys, I may call it there. I know I've only been playing for about an hour or so, but I do have to get my last day of work done tomorrow. So what I may do is go ahead and just play some more tomorrow, maybe. Go back on live. What do you guys think? Tomorrow? Or maybe I should save this for Friday? Maybe not, actually. Actually, I think tomorrow will work. That or maybe Saturday. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game real quick. Alright, guys. Thank you so much to Andrew, Adam, and Marco Polo for the comments. Definitely helped keep me, like, chatting. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. If you have any requests or anything, or recommendations for either games or, like, days of the week that you guys would want to see me stream, or if you guys want to see me go back to Oblivion for a little bit, please leave it in the comments for me. Otherwise, I really appreciate you guys staying online with me tonight. And until the next game, bye!